All right, releasing a hose clamp, putting a socket over it, hold it in place, easy peasy. Those hose clamps can be real pesky and they'll slip off the pliers and pop out. It's hard to hold on to them while trying to remove it, so he put a socket on top of it to keep it closed, make it a little easier. It works in a pinch. All right, bleeding the brakes. Hooked up a squirt nozzle to it with the hose on the bleeder. It's not a bad idea. All right, he's taking the spray nozzle head, hooked that hose up to the bleeder screw on the caliper while bleeding the brakes. Yeah, in theory, it should work. I mean, I don't know if any air is gonna get back in through that nozzle since it's not fully designed for it, but hey, in a pinch, it could definitely work. All right, so typically when you open up the brake system, you wanna bleed it, and there's bleeder screws on the calipers. We do it with a vacuum machine that pulls on it to make sure that no air gets back in the system. But if you're replacing a brake hose or a caliper at home and you don't have one of these bleeders on hand, that could definitely get you out of a bind and get that air out of the system.
Somebody asked what's your favorite tool. My favorite tool.
Favorite tool in the shop? We've got one of these in the shop. It's a little flexible pan, so when you're draining oil, if the drain plug's in a tight spot or the oil filter's in a tight spot, this thing will catch all that fluid and funnel it right out so it doesn't make a mess under the vehicle for you. That's a good one to have. Typically, you got your oil pan, catch all that oil underneath the vehicle. This filter's in a tight spot, so he's using that to funnel the fluid down towards that pan so it doesn't get everywhere and make a mess. I keep seeing a lot more of these hacks, and a lot of them are shoddy, but they're getting a lot better. It's a couple I'd like to try myself.